Welcome, race fans. We are here tonight for the season finale of the NSRA Friday Night Super Speedway Series at Daytona. And let me tell you, folks, these guys are primed and ready to go. Let me tell you, man, they are. I've talked to quite a few of the drivers tonight, and they are pumped up. Well, I got to welcome my good old buddy into the booth here with me, Wayne Finley, kind of replacing Dwayne tonight. Dwayne's off on another thing that he had personal thing going on, so Wayne's stepping in and helping me. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it.
Hey, Rudy, glad to join you tonight, man. Hey, season finale, track temperature 82, 77, partly cloudy at Daytona. 4 guys going for the championship. Wow, how much more exciting can it get?
I know it. 60% fuel they're using here tonight, so that's something. There's going to be a few pit stops here because they're only going to be getting right between 15 and 18 laps on a tank of fuel. I'm going to say probably 18. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, about 18. It's going to be about 18 laps. So, but tire window, they don't really have to worry too awful much about. 75 laps around here. Okay, yeah, the 4 that are running for the championship here, which is actually pretty cool. Paul Servant, Michael Whitaker, which is Chris Whitaker, okay, TJ Buck, and Daniel Holloway. That is the points as they are setting right now. With those 4 drivers are the only ones eligible for this championship. And we're going to try to, we got enough time here, I think. Wayne, let's see if we can maybe grab a couple of those guys and drag them down here and talk to them. Let's see what their plan is here for the night and see what they got. So I'm going to grab TJ here and talk to him real quick first. TJ Buck, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Well, TJ, we're doing great, man. Are you pumped up? Are you excited? Are you nervous? What's going on mentally with you? I know you've been
nerves through the roof right now.
You're doing what?
I got nerves through the roof right now.
I'll bet. So you think there's probably going to be a lot of white knuckle driving then tonight, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's a pretty light field, so I'm anticipating green flag pit stops, which are my downfall. So
yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the small field here, man.
I'm not. There's only 4 people here for the chase, so everybody else just stayed home.
Well, but what people don't understand is, well, I know I'm repeating myself a million times over, but what people don't understand is it is very important for non-chase drivers to be here because they can change the outcome of the championship.
Exactly. And I mean, they're still fighting for their own standings. It's not like everything stops and then it's just this right 4 on the track.
That's right. Yeah.
But,
oh well.
People are busy. People aren't busy.
Okay, so you got your team you're going to be working with tonight, right?
Actually, I have no teammates with me right now.
Oh.
My real teammates are Dan Harrington and Kelly Dahl. Kelly Dahl is on vacation in Seattle, and Dan Harrington's been tied up with work a lot lately. But we just kind of had like a secondary alliance with Redline.
Okay.
And I'm kind of half worried about that not being an actual Redline driver, that they might I think Paul and Daniel are actually on Redline, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think they're going to try to team up and all that. And, rightfully so, we're teammates and they're both in the chase.
Sure.
But I'm just afraid I'm going to get left out of some of this action. But I'm not afraid, and I'm okay going in as a one-man army.
Well, we talked a little bit before, and you said that, you were so glad to make it just to the top 4, and you kind of did your bit right there. So, I mean, finishing, even if you finished 4th, out of the 4 chase drivers, you're probably going to feel like it's a win then tonight.
Exactly, yeah. Just great season.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of top 10s in a row. A win this season, like I did it all.
Yep.
So 4th place is good. I want to say it's good enough, but it's really not. I definitely want that trophy.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's going to go in my office.
Yes, sir. All right, well, I'll let you go, TJ. Good luck out there tonight, brother. Keep them tires down on that pavement.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
4 tires on the track at all times.
That's right. All right, very good. Okay, Wayne, you want to talk to one of them, or you want me to talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Let's bring Paul up.
Paul? Okay, I'll bring him up for you if you want. Here he is. There you go.
Paul, this is Wayne Finley up in the booth. You got a copy?
Paul Servant, you got a copy? Is he might not be there. He might not be there.
Stepped away, I think.
Yeah, he did. Well, let's grab, how about Daniel Holloway? Let's grab him. We'll talk to him real quick. You go ahead and talk to him, okay? Go ahead.
Daniel, this is Wayne up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, it's going to get good. Are you ready for this championship shootout tonight?
Well, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I gotta work with my teammate, but fight my teammate at the same time in a way.
Well, let's see. Teammates until the white flag, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I want to keep it up. Keep it in red line. So if I don't win it, hopefully Paul does.
All right. With a small field, TJ said you're probably looking at a lot of green flag pit stops. So you ready for that?
Be ready as much as you can, but one little mistake is gonna cost you.
Yes, sir.
That's true. Well, listen, good luck tonight. It's going to be an exciting finale to the season, and we wish you the best.
Thanks, guys. I just want to add one thing. Tonight, there's no points, no bonus points. It's whoever finished the highest in the top 4 guys will beat the crown.
I predict the winner of the race will be the champion.
Yep.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, that's a good guess. Good luck, Daniel.
Thanks, guys, and hope everybody tunes in and enjoy this nice show tonight.
All right, good luck for hopefully you can bring home that championship tonight, man. That would be awesome.
Oh, I hope so. If I do, I got a lot of Hershey's and Reese's to throw at people tonight.
There you go. All right, good luck.
Thanks, guys.
All right, well, we got probably just enough time for one more quick one here. Let me see if I can get Chris on the line here. Chris Whitaker, you got a copy?
I sure do, Rudy.
Real quick, because we're running pretty close on time here, but what's your expectations here tonight? Are you going to win this championship? You won last season, what, on the Sunday night one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you think you can win tonight on the Friday night league?
Hey, there's a lot of great drivers in here. I'm just going to give it my best and see where we end up at the end of the night.
All right, brother. Well, you're probably going to be working with those guys down there, right? Red line?
Yeah, we're all pretty much in the chase, and we're all trying to work together, so we'll see how this plays out.
Okay, buddy. Well, good luck out there, Chris.
All right, thanks, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Well, I don't think we're going to get to talk to Paul because he is not there. So, but I guess it's about time we're going to step away and play the national anthem anyhow here, folks. So we'll be right back with qualifying.
fights you and me. The name of the fray, we are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save, this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, Satan's that star, spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the brave. And the
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just getting started, and we did have a little talk there with Chris Akers, and apparently Todd's going to be taking over next season here, so he's going to be taking care of the Sunday or Friday and Sunday series, so that's cool. Chris want to take a little time off there, so I think he's found out just what it's like to run a league, huh, Wayne? You were saying that, man. It takes a lot.
Oh,
you know?
it's a lot of work, keeping, well, the points are easy. Keeping up with everybody and changing the scheduling the races and practices. Yeah, I run a league that runs 7 days a week at 6:30 in the morning. And we have racers from all over the world. So it's a lot of fun.
Yep. It can be a lot of work, and especially you guys race, every week and keeping up with the points and changes. And of course, Dan Lisa's been given some of the series fit here with the trucks, not all the trucks working in there and everything because of the changeover and stuff. They've been having to add points in manually. A lot of stuff that it makes a lot more work for you when you got to do stuff like that,
Yeah, it does. And adding bonus points and keeping it's a lot more work than people really realize.
Well, look at that,
and
Daniel Holloway. Go ahead. Yeah, it does. Daniel Holloway to the top of the leaderboard so far. It's going to be a small field here tonight. I was really kind of bummed out about that. We may only have about 14 or 15 drivers here tonight. Dang. Just a lot of non-chase drivers who did not want to be here for this, I guess. We say this, and I told Daniel that earlier. It's very important for non-chase drivers to be here because they can change the outcome of the championship.
Yeah, especially if one of their teammates is in the Final Four.
Yeah,
I mean,
can
one
help
guy
them.
helping push is good, two
Sure.
better, and three's great.
Yep. Well, Mark Mann takes the pole away from Daniel Holloway now. Chris Whitaker third, Joe Sanders fourth, David Booth fifth. But we still got a lot of more drivers to come here. Daniel Jackson, Chris Akers. There you go, David Overstreet to second.
Yeah, Todd hadn't qualified. TJ Buck hadn't got a time. And Russell Hancock hadn't put up a lap yet.
Daniel Jackson just crossed the line there. Paul Servant goes to the top of the leaderboard. He's in his favorite car tonight, Wayne.
Oreos.
Oh, yeah, he's in his favorite car. He loves these Gen 6 cars, and I'm telling you, that guy can lay down a fast lap in qualifying.
Yeah, I've raced with Paul for years, and he's always right there at the top. He drives a smooth line fast.
Yeah.
He knows the tracks, and
well, I'm going to try to get him up here real quick. I'll let you talk to him. Paul, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wayne wants to talk to you. We tried to talk to you earlier, but you must have stepped away.
Yeah, I was away.
Hey, Paul, right now you're sitting number one on the pole with a 48.761. You got any plans for the race tonight?
Win the championship? How you doing, Wayne? Man, it's good to hear you.
Oh yeah, I was telling Rudy, you and I have raced together for many years, and you're a great speedway racer, and even the intermediate tracks. But it's good to see you in the top four, and wish you the best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Glad to have you on board, man.
Yes, helping out tonight. Daniel's got a wife responsibility, so
Dwayne.
Dwayne, I mean, so I came over to help Rudy out.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, good luck tonight, Paul.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, well, that's going to wrap up qualifying. I hated to kind of cut that short, but I wanted to talk to all 4 championship drivers, you know, and he was the only one we didn't get a chance to talk to. So, all right. So, Paul Servant's going to hold on to the pole. Let's run down through the starting grid here. All right, Paul Servant sitting on the pole there, one of the chase drivers with a 48.762. Congratulations to him for grabbing that. Scott Warren starts in second. In third place, Chris Akers laying down another great lap for the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup car there. That's pretty cool. Dana Osborne fourth. Mark Mann will start fifth. Daniel Jackson sixth. David Overstreet seventh. Daniel Holloway, another chase driver, all the way back in eighth place. Chris Whitaker also in the chase, ninth place. And Joe Sanders rounds out the top 10. Wayne?
And last person to take a time, David Booth in 11th with a 48.937. TJ Buck will start 12th. Todd Poston 13th. Russell Hancock 14th. And our final 3 drivers didn't qualify, and they're going to start at the back where it's safe.
Yeah, where it's safe. You said a mouthful there, buddy. Yes, sir.
You know, it's the drafting tracks, Daytona and Talladega. Car's got a lot of drag. You can get almost 2 seconds back by yourself and still get sucked up to the pack. And if something happens up front and you're within 3 or 4 car lengths of the back of that pack, you're going to be in the wreck.
Oh, yeah.
So that way they can drop back, ride, get their pit stops out of the way, and save it for the end of the race, and then come up through there and win the thing. So
yes, sir.
It's a good. It's a strategy. Some people rather be leading than be out front, but if you can't be in the first row or two, probably the back's the best place to be, Rudy.
Yep. Yeah. Well, with a small field like this, though, you know, it's going to be very important that you do not lose that draft in the back, because if you have to be out here running by yourself with no help, you're just going to fall like a rock. So, I mean, that's how important it's going to be for these drivers to stay packed up together here. Now, these guys are so experienced at this stuff. You know as well as I do, Wayne. I don't need to tell you. These guys are so experienced at this stuff. We may see if somebody maybe, you know, accidentally lose the draft, but it's not going to be likely. And as small as this field is, I kind of highly doubt it, because these are some of the best drivers out here right now. So
yeah, well, 14, 7 rows of 2. The thing they're going to really have to watch out for, Rudy, is mistakes on pit road.
Yes.
If you miss your pit box and have to back up, if you pit with 2 or 3 of your buddies and you have a speeding penalty, or you overshoot the pit box or get too close to the wall and have to make any corrections and they leave, you're going to be by yourself, and the field's going to gobble you up, put your lap down in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
So those pit stops are really, really important, and it's going to take some teamwork.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
All right.
We're going green.
Here we go. Yes,
Green
sir.
flag,
Pace
green
car's in,
flag.
and there they go. Green, green, green. All right, this is the season finale, folks. So one of the 4 drivers will be crowned the champion here tonight. That is Paul Servant, Chris Whitaker, TJ Buck, and Daniel Holloway. So we'll be keeping an eye on them to see where their location is on the track. Those are going to be the main 4 we're going to be focused on here tonight. You know, I mean, sure, we want to see, maybe we might see a non-chase driver win the race, but the chase driver that's the closest to the front, it will be the champion.
At the highest,
Yeah,
gets
that's
to
what,
take home the hardware.
I know it. Scott Warren outside. Looking good. everybody's really running well right now. Russell Hancock to the back of the field. He's hanging on to the back here of the on post, it looks like. It's going to be highly important for him to hang on to that draft. He does not want to lose that. Up on the high side, TJ Buck. New paint job for TJ tonight.
That's a great car.
Yeah, it is. It's something different. Not used to seeing him in that. Used to seeing him in the Captain Crunch. How about that number 7 there, Joe Sanders? That's a sharp-looking car, too. That's a lot of work. All right, well, it's not going to matter who's going to lead the most laps because that does not matter one bit. Who is the guy that finishes the closest to the front out of the 4? But right now, Paul Servant leading.
So the cars are going to run Paul Servant in the 3, Chris Whitaker in the 4, TJ Buck in the 84, and Daniel Holloway in the 21. Watch on our YouTube channel. Right now, the 3 of them.
Yep, Daniel Holloway here up on the high side right now. And boy, they got a pretty good run that time, but Daniel not staying right on top of the number 71 there, Daniel Jackson, teammate right ahead of him. He's just keeping up to him there, but he does not want to get that car hot. Well, who was it that said we were going to have a bunch of his friends in there? Was that Daniel Holloway?
Yeah. Daniel said he had quite a few.
Yeah. Well, I hope they're all in there enjoying the show here tonight, and hopefully they say hello while they're in chat. That would be really cool. Paul Servant still leading. Chris Akers second on the bottom. And Mark Mann.
In the 04, yeah.
Yeah, Mark eliminated last race from the championship. Him and Todd Post and some great drivers eliminated in that last round of 8, man. That was just a kind of an upset, a kind of a bummer for a lot of guys, you know. Oh, look at this. Chris Whitaker trying that 3rd lane, and that's what he does.
Took that 41 up to the wall.
Well, you know, Wayne, you get that run, and, you know, he doesn't want to have to lift off the throttle and lose all that momentum he's got, you know. So the only other option he's got is to go into another lane, whether it's by himself or not, you know. But he was making a little bit of progress there on TJ Buck.
And the 76, that outside road,
Yep. Well, now TJ Buck goes up there. Oh, look at this. Daniel Jackson swung up for a minute there. Oh, my gosh. It's like TJ and Chris Whitaker, they don't want to go up there together. Why not? Man, that would be great, you know? David Booth, 10th place for David. Looking strong. Just ahead of him, David Overstreet. And everybody seems to be hanging on pretty good right now, Wayne. Nobody's really trying to be over-aggressive.
Yeah, well, 75 laps is a long way. We're on lap 6.
Yep.
Patience is the order of the day for the moment.
Yeah, and I think we have the guys out here right now. These guys all have pretty good patience about them.
One car is dropped off the track. That's
Joe Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Joe's,
what happened there?
well, he's
Maybe,
a little over 2 seconds behind the last place car.
could you go back and look and see what happened there? Maybe it was some contact or something, or maybe he did it on his own. I don't know.
Yeah, let me take a look real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, they do get a trophy, apparently, there, Bailey. They get a trophy of some kind. I really do not know. I think that would be kind of cool if they could give us a picture of what that trophy would look like, and I could actually put it up on there for you. I think that would be pretty cool. Well, so far it's been all Paul Servant in the front. And you know what? He doesn't have his teammate working with him there, Dana Osborne. Usually when those two get together, oh my gosh, man, it's like they're unstoppable out there. If the rest of the guys can keep those two separated, man, they're doing their homework. Did you happen to see?
Yeah, Joe was on the outside lane. He came down to the bottom. He got shuffled below the yellow line. And the car, he had to slow up to keep from wrecking. And when he came back up onto the racetrack, he got the car that's behind him.
Oh, man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, he's over 2 seconds back now, and he's dropping back even further. Yeah, it was like lap 3 or 4 that happened. So
yeah, I hope he can. You know, I mean, not that I want to see a caution, but I want to see him at least get caught back up. You know, he's losing a little time, not a whole lot, but see, he's out of that window right now. He's 1.6 seconds back. And he's kind of out of that draft window right now. When you look from him ahead to the leaders up there, that lead pack, it's just enough that he's just outside that draft window.
Yeah, 1.6, 1.8. Still got a little sniff. His speed's at 193, and he won't run that by himself. By himself, he's going to run around 186, 187. So
yeah, he's starting to drop off now. He's 1.9 seconds back. So he has lost the draft. Bummer for him. I hate it, man. I hate it. Well, we got a new leader, Dana Osborne and Scott Warren to the bottom now in front of Paul Servant.
Yeah, the outside road is like rolling.
Well, that would have had to been a great pusher from Dana Osborne and Daniel Jackson to push Scott Warren down there and just enough, you know, to get that lead from Paul Servant. A great job. Well, they can run about 18 laps, so we're going to be looking for pit stops here around lap 18, and we're on lap 11 now. So these guys have got to be starting to think about it here, maybe in the next couple of laps, thinking about pit road. And Wayne, you said it the best earlier, you know, the race can be won or lost on pit road. We know that. That's a given. Now, whether somebody makes a mistake, one of them 4 chase drivers that makes a mistake on pit road and it costs them this championship, that would be a total heartbreaker. Here we go, 3 wide for the lead. Scott Warren kind of drifted up a little bit there. Paul Servant got his nose underneath him. But, wow, I don't know, man. That was pretty close at the line. I think Paul Servant, no, Dana Osborne led that lap. Holy smoke. Great job.
By 8 1,000ths of a second.
Yeah, that was pretty close, man. Paul Servant, Chris Akers. Chris Akers, probably one of the best pushers in the business right there, man. That guy can just push the daylights out of a car.
Got 9 cars there, 3 wide.
Yep. I know it. TJ Buck up into the mix of them. Daniel Jackson kind of getting shuffled out there on the outside. He's going to fall back. Looks like his teammate Daniel Holloway might let him in there. Hey, maybe not. No, maybe not. Wow, Holloway closed that hole up. And here comes Todd Poston. And he's going to have to fall to the back of that outside line. Oh, man. He went from leading the race to falling back that far. Or almost leading the race, I should say.
Oh, that air is wicked. Get out there by yourself with no help. It's Katie bar the door.
Yep. Well, a little while ago there, Dane Osborne pushed Scott Warren to the lead. Now it's kind of roles reversed where Scott Warren pushing Dane Osborne. That's just how quick things can change around here. You know, these guys change position, you know, like I change my socks, you know, every second. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, iRacing, you know, lead changes are only counted each stripe.
Right.
Each lap, you probably have 2 or 3 lead changes per lap.
Right, exactly.
The 77 got behind TJ. Drop back down to the middle and going by.
Well, folks, don't forget to tune in Sunday night for the NSRA Sunday Night Flex Series for their season championship. and it's going to be the same thing, Cup Cart at Daytona. So make sure you tune in for that Sunday night right here on MaxSpeedTV. Hey, Sarah. Got Sarah in chat there saying hello. Hello to everybody. Alex, GW Graphics, Amanda, Kevin, Jacob, Josh, Paul, Bailey. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yep, thank y'all for joining. Thanks for watching.
And Scott Warren back to the lead again. All right, we're probably a couple laps away from first pit stop here.
Yeah, we're lap 15 and one pace lap, so next 2 or 3 laps we should see some people coming to pit road.
Yep, 60% fuel. I don't know, you probably know just about how many laps they can get on that. 60% fuel, don't you?
Yeah, may get 18 or 19.
Okay.
They've been running 50 all year.
Right.
Reckon they added 10% for tonight, so that's gonna give them a couple more laps.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking
you can run about 2 laps per gallon.
Yeah. I think you can run about 37 or 38 laps on a full tank. So if you figure half of that, you're talking 18, 19 laps. So yeah, you're probably right. And now, a couple weeks ago, we've seen guys running out of fuel. Guys tried to push it just a little too close. You know, now we do have 2 green-white checkers here tonight. So, you know, the guys have got to start planning ahead for that.
And the bad thing was, remember the yellow came out, pits were closed.
Oh yeah.
And a couple of them ran out of the yellow.
Yep. So it's going to be interesting.
It's a crapshoot. That spotter says you got 2 laps to go. You're trying to make it to the 1 and the yellow go.
Oh, here they go. Here they come.
Lap 17.
Yep. Oh my God, they're locking it down. Oh my gosh. Wow, good job by everybody. That was amazing. Chris Akers, Scott Warren, Paul Servant, these guys all coming in. And they just took lap 18, so they got 17 laps on that tank of fuel. So I figured about 17, 18. And we still got these guys coming around. Pitting on
in the 76 took 2 tires, 2 left sides.
These guys coming around, they're going to be pitting probably right here. The rest of this field, they've all got caught up, and here they come, coming in. Boy, and they're downshifting and everything they can to use them brakes just as hard as they can. Great job. Chris Whitaker bringing it in, championship. He won the Sunday Series last season. He's in here tonight trying to win the Friday Series. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that.
Chris overshot his pin and had it back up.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Yeah, he went a little too far.
Well, Chris Akers and Scott Warren kind of pulled away from the rest of the field. They're quite a ways ahead of Paul Servant and Dane Osborne right now. But I got to say this. You put Paul Servant and Dane Osborne together, and man, I'm telling you what, there is a definite winning combination right there.
It's like having a night.
Oh, yeah. And now they got 4 of them ganged up there together. Holloway, Jackson joining in with them. And Todd Poston a little ways behind them guys, but he's sniffing the draft right now. If he can close that gap up and make that a 5-car pack, they'll run down them leaders real quick. But Mark Mann right now is showed as the leader. Man, that must have been a really fast pit stop for him and Chris Whitaker. They got out ahead of TJ Buck and Chris Akers. Can you believe that?
Yeah, they sure did. They did. They hit the marks in the box perfectly.
Unbelievable.
I don't think they took any tires. I don't believe they took tires. I think they were...
Well, it could have been, yeah. Well, you don't really have to take tires, you know. Usually everybody does at least take 2 you know, whether it's right side or left side, it doesn't matter. But these guys have closed that gap up. Now we've got about 5 cars up here working together. TJ Buck, and they're going to go right on around them. Oh my gosh. Chris Whitaker wanting to get around Mark Mann. He wants to be the champion here tonight. So does TJ Buck. I'll tell you what, if TJ Buck keeps hanging with Chris Akers tonight, oh my gosh, they're going to be pretty tough to beat.
And Joe just went a lap down.
Yeah. Yep. And the one that's off the pace right now is going to be Russell Hancock. He's back here all by himself. That's a bummer, man. I hate it for him. I hate to be that guy, you know. It's just a long, boring race for you. You can't never get caught up to the field unless the caution comes out.
That 4-car train led by Paul is coming on the outside. They called for the final.
Yep. I didn't figure it would take them too awful long to catch them. Very
They're
good.
going to get a little bit antsy when we get back up. We just may have a yellow here. You never
Oh
know.
man, I don't say that. Don't say that. Well,
Chris
Hopper-
got to the pack. He almost ran into the guy in front of him. He
Yeah.
so fast.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoying the show so far. We've been caution-free, folks, for 21 laps. Made first round of pit stops, and everybody's all pretty much ganged up together here. At least the front 12 are ganged up together. Todd Poston kind of in the back part of this. He's not running for the championship, so I'm going to say Todd is the type of driver he likes to save his stuff for the end of the race, okay? You know that as well as I do, Wayne. And, you know, whether he's kind of saving a little bit now, he doesn't want to get up there and get too racy. And we get into the second half of the race and things will change. We'll see Todd Poston up there. He would just love to get that W, just to prove that he should have been here after being cut off in the last race.
Yeah, but they have 2 fast repairs tonight, so
Right.
you have to keep that in mind. If you get in a wreck, you get in a fast repair. And that just leaves you 1 for the whatever's remaining of the race.
All right, Rick. Oh my gosh. What the heck, I went up here on Scott Warren. I was down there. Okay, so everybody's down on the bottom line now. This leaves Scott Warren up on the high side.
3 wide drop.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, Chris Akers. What happened to Chris Akers? He got dumped off right there.
Got
Wow.
shuffled up to the top. They just drove right by him.
And look at this. This has caught the whole field back up together here. All but a couple of drivers, Russell Hancock and, but Joe Sanders was hanging right here with them a lap down. Well, that's a bummer for Russell Hancock. Man, that makes a long, boring race for you when you got nobody to race around, you know what?
Paul made it 3 wide there for a second.
Yeah, I've seen that. Well, now look at, we got Paul Servant and Dane Osborne hooked up together, but Scott Warren jumps up in front of them. These guys are switching lanes like crazy out here right now. 1/3 of the way through the race.
Why don't we crank it up a little bit? Listen to the roar
Hey,
of those engines.
We can do that. What? They said your voice is a little bit inaudible. I wonder why. Well, I don't know. Well, anyhow, let's crank it up a little. I probably got the cars up a little too high, maybe. That's probably why you couldn't hear Wayne very good. Sorry. I had him up from yesterday having I did an IndyCar race, and IndyCars are nowhere near as loud as these are. So, my bad on that one, folks. Say something there, Wayne.
Yes, these door to door at
There we go.
198 miles an hour, and it's awesome.
All right, let's do it. Crank it up here, guys. All right, we're back, folks. Boy, and I'll tell you, things are changing up front here like crazy. We're 3 wide again, Wayne.
And all 14 cars are right there in the pack. Joe was able to catch some of the guys that he pitted with and get back up. He's on the 1 lap down, but he's right there at the back of the pack. So
yeah,
if anything happens, he can get back on the lead lap.
That is true, yes. And I'm wondering. Go ahead.
You'd think we had 2 to go. I mean, they're changing lanes. They're pushing to the front. They're switching to going inside, outside, the middle. 3 wide again coming in the trial. Oh,
wow.
Man, this is good.
Holloway and Akers up on that high side. Watch out for them. Holloway has not led a lap yet today, and he wants to win this in the worst way with friends watching. I told him, I said, you better win.
And there's no bonus points for leading laps tonight. It's all down to those 4 drivers.
And I got a little song to sing for him because he told me to sing it. If one of them chase drivers get wrecked out, I'm just going to sing a little line to a song. When I sang it, he goes, you got to sing that. You got to sing that. I said, all right. I'm not much of a singer, folks, so please. It's just one line. Yeah, they're getting pretty aggressive now. I mean, wow, man, I can't believe they're this aggressive this early.
Look at Chris. 2 laps ago, he was on the outside, running 3rd or 4th, and now he's running back in 11th place.
Yeah, I know. That's just how fast things change around here, you know? Unbelievable. Paul Servant back to the lead. His teammate right there in the middle, Dana Osborne, but clear up on the high side, Scott Warren. And he's going backwards quick. He's going to have to go to the back of that field. Osborne looking pretty strong out there right now, though.
Maybe they were getting a little too dicey up front. Chris got back there to get out of trouble.
That could be. That could be. Yes, sir, man. I'll tell you, they are cranking it now. Look at this, man. We're booking it 195, 196 going into turn 1. That's moving. It would have been really kind of cool, though, to see. Remember a few builds ago, these cars would hit well over 200. Remember about 205? I even seen 206 in the draft.
Oh, yeah.
And they kind of nerfed them just a little tiny bit.
They put more drag and less horsepower.
Right, yeah. Less horsepower, yep.
And there is a little disadvantage to running 50 or 60% fuel because a full tank of fuel will get that spoiler down out of the air and make the cars go faster.
Right.
And then as the fuel burns off, they slow up a little bit. But
right.
With this package, they're punching such a big hole.
Well, did I just see a puff of smoke? I seen a puff of smoke there or something.
I think somebody may have warped, and when the car came back, it was tire smoke.
Okay. Well, Holloway drops it down.
Blinked.
Holloway is in heaven right now, man. He is leading this race. He's not led yet today. I don't know. He might not even lead this lap. Looks like Jackson got a pretty good run on the high side. Non-chase driver with Chris Whitaker, and he comes down in front of Holloway.
So Daniel didn't get to lead a lap yet.
Nope. Man, he just keeps getting denied that 1 lap lead, but it doesn't matter. Well, they're coming up on Russell Hancock here now. I'm kind of curious to see how Russell's going to handle this. Looks like he may stay high and let these guys go low. But you know as well as I do, Wayne, sometimes 3 wide here at Daytona can be a little iffy. Oh, he's not getting up high? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. A little scrape of the wall. Yep, a little scrape of the wall, bouncing off that wall. He's trying to give them all the room they need. Oh, what a bummer. He could have held on to the back of that pack, but he scrubbed off too much speed. Oh, man, what a bummer.
Yep, so that put Russell a lap down. So
yep.
We got 12 cars on the lead lap. Joe Sanders and Russell Hancock are 1 lap off the pace.
Jackson still continuing to lead. Holloway second. And these guys are going to be setting up. We're going to see some of them come into pit road this time by right here, Wayne. That first group that pitted the last time.
So lap 36. Give them 18 laps on this run. Could go one more because not counting the pace lap the first time.
Oh, here they come.
Yep, here they
Jackson coming in, man. Oh, we got a spin.
No, a wreck.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh, Servant. Oh, Holloway. Oh, my gosh. What a pile up. That is going to be so costly. That threw a caution. Let's go see what happened here on this pit stop. I'm going to stay on Paul Servant. I don't know where it all started, but it looked like Scott Warren locked it up coming to pit road, and that may have been what started it.
Yeah, Paul, the 76 cut across the 21's nose and just took him out.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is when they're coming in right here. Oh, yeah, he locked up the brakes. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's exactly what happened right there. And that kind of put them guys in a sliding situation. And it looks like Chris.
Yeah. Scott Warren took out Daniel Holloway, and then it was on from there. Wow.
Scott Warren hit the wall really hard. So Paul Servant gets spun. Oh, my gosh. Horrible news for them guys. But the good thing, caution came out. So that's going to give these guys that have not pitted a chance to come to pit road, but that's going to put them at the back of the field now, Wayne.
Oh, the old fickle fate.
Yep. I mean, what are the odds, you know? But tough break for Daniel Holloway there. Paul Servant getting into that.
Yeah, somebody must have spun back up onto the track, because if everybody had been on the apron or pit road, the yellow wouldn't have come out. So.
Or did the admins throw it?
Yes, Chris Akers did throw. Admin did throw the yellow. Yeah.
Okay. I wondered if because it was such a pile up there. Yeah. Because if they wouldn't have got that straightened around and these guys coming around, they were going to pit on the next lap. And if them guys were still trying to get straightened out on pit road, they wouldn't have been able to pit. So probably a good thing that he brought out that caution.
That would have been ugly, and half of our contenders would have been lapped down.
Yeah. Yep. So Chris Whitaker, TJ Buck, two of the chase drivers that did not get involved in that, they are coming to pit road. That's going to put Scott Warren when they come around. I believe Scott Warren's going to be our leader. Okay, so which chase driver do we want to talk to? I'm trying to want to keep it to the chase drivers if at all possible.
Yeah, talk to Paul. He was the one that kind of got caught up in that. Okay. No fault of his own.
Okay, let me see here. He's not on pit road? No. Okay. All right, Paul Servant, we got a copy here. Man, what a nightmare that was, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You're pitting? Wait till you're done with your pit stop.
No, I'm good.
Well, what did you do? Go around and come back around to pit, or what?
Yeah, I might as well put 4 tires.
Okay. Yeah, because, boy, that was one heck of a nightmare right there, man. I'll tell you what, it looked like, who was that? Scott Warren, I don't know, was there lack of communication there that everybody was pitting, or did he just lock them up and lose it right in front of everybody?
Well, right now it's, we're trying to keep the team up front, and
right.
I'm communicating with the core red line, the 4 of us.
Right.
Nothing personal against the other guys, but
no.
It's a championship. And, no, we didn't communicate with them, but communicated with my team, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
Scott
came from the outside, just wide open almost, locked it up and hit Daniel, and then it was on from there.
Yeah.
Did you have to use a reset?
No, I only had 12 seconds of optional. I should be
wow.
fine.
Well, unlike him, I think he had to use a reset because he hit that inside wall pretty hard.
Probably.
Yeah, so. All right, well, I know you're not too concerned right now. I'm sure you're going to be starting back in 11th, but you're not too concerned right now.
No, not at all.
Nope. All right, well, we'll let you go. Good luck out there, Paul.
Thank you. Hope the show is good. I mean, I wish there were more guys in here. 14-car field kind of sucks.
I know.
But hey, listen, it's a great show. It really is.
Yeah, it is good. Good racing.
Good racing.
Thank you.
All right. So Chris Whitaker is going to be the leader, I'm assuming.
Yep, 41 and 76 is in second right now.
Okay, yeah, because I think Scott Warren, see, if he caused the accident, I think they get, they have to go to the back of the field to get an EOL. So
Well,
Scott Warren,
he got a black flag, I guess, for exiting the pits or something, and they cleared that. So he hasn't been given an EOL yet.
Okay, well, I think that's a rule. They're supposed to get an EOL. If you cause the accident, you get an EOL. I do believe. Don't quote me on that.
I'll keep an eye on the admin box here, but yeah, that was crazy. He was the furthest one on the outside and just came across the nose of Daniel and knocked his front end off.
Man, that was crazy.
Well, we're halfway, a little more than halfway, and
first caution.
One big yellow.
Yep. Well, we're going to see. I see Paul Servant come back in, so I think a lot of these guys may dip back in here just to top off that tank. That's what we're seeing right now. Mark Mann, and I see a bunch of them coming in.
Warren did get an EOL, so he will go to the back of the field.
Yep. I thought that's what they do. They, if you caused the accident. Oh man, heck, that was.
Joe got a wave around.
Very good. So he's going to be back on the lead lap.
And Russell got a wave around. He gave both of them wave rounds. So
good. You're going to
both
put
be 14 cars back on the lead lap.
Awesome. Yeah, it might as well. I mean, they're not chase drivers, and rather than them guys being totally out of the race, I think that's a good call. All right, lights are out. We're going back green this time by Wayne, so get them going this time.
Yes, sir. We got Chris Akers on the pole, TJ Buck on the outside. And, folks, we're going to get some more excitement rolling here.
Remember what I said about Todd Poston being up here the second half? Here he is, fourth place. He's just going for the W. Not sure why they're not doubling up here, but unless there might be single cars.
The front row's doubled up.
That's it. Yeah, the rest of them are all single car.
They haven't seen the one to go symbols or sign yet on the screen.
Must not. Well, here we go back to green though. Get them going, Wayne.
Lights are out on the pace car. Pace car is off.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. They match that loud pedal and off we go.
Yeah, Dwight, I'm not sure if that would be a question we'd have to ask Chris if he is from Mount Airy, North Carolina. Yeah, that's a good question because I really don't know where Chris Akers is from. Or if that's, or you're talking about Chris Whitaker. Which Chris? We got Chris Akers and Chris Whitaker.
Chris Akers is Virginia.
From Virginia? Okay. Must be Whitaker he's talking about. TJ Buck, high side.
Chris Whitaker's from Georgia.
Okay. I guess that answered the question right there then. Wow, Whitaker almost, boy, he had to lift a little bit there.
Shoved TJ to the front. That 77 gave him a whopping push.
And look at this pack coming back here behind him. Holy smokes. Why did they lay back so much? I guess they had to get organized there after that single file restart.
I really think a couple of guys in the middle of the pack were sleeping and didn't double up, and it kind of caught them by surprise.
Wow.
It's follow the leader, so you kind of do what the guy in front of you does.
Now, Chris Akers, he was talking about. Chris Akers, the number 4. Where did you say he was from?
Chris Akers is from Virginia.
Virginia, okay. And Todd Poston to the lead. I knew it wouldn't take long. He's going to prove that he should have been in this chase right here. But
3 wide. They almost had a wreck there.
Yep.
Chris Whitaker in the car in the middle touched.
And I'm going to tell you right now, don't count out Mark Mann. Mark Mann, I'll tell you what, he was eliminated from the chase in the last race there, and man, he wants a win bad. He won, I think, what, 1 or 2 races this season. I can't remember.
I believe he won 2, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, he's another one that deserved to be in this, but just didn't quite have enough points. And Chris Akers to the bottom. Man, he cuts it down 2 lanes. Did you see that?
Yeah. Hello.
Woo. Unbelievable.
Reese is coming through.
Yes, sir. Here comes Holloway. He has not led yet today. He's still been denied. And he's still not going to lead. Whoa.
Denied again.
All he's got to do is lead the last one, Wayne.
That's right. The most important one's the one with checker flags. Wayne.
That's right. Well, they're all ganged up together
No paycheck
again.
for the rest of them.
Ooh, Joe Sanders, I seen he caught the yellow line there. I caught that out of my peripheral vision, but he's okay.
Well, I thought Russell and Joe got away from him. They're still showing a lap down. So
Yeah.
they have 12 cars.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I don't know. Unless they were 2 laps down. I don't know. Oh no! Wait a minute. Russell, I think, was 2 laps down. He got 1 lap back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was. Russell was way by, I think. And again, Akers leads. Holloway still denied that 1 lap lead. That's all right, though. He's being patient. Well, somewhat.
Well, they're going down that long backstretch into
Yeah,
turn
look at
3.
this. Paul Servant, high side, 3 wide. Look at this. Him and Dane Osborne, them 2 hooked up together again.
Oreo man on the move. Remember that song, Little Girls Have Pretty Curls, but I like Oreos?
No, I don't remember that one.
That was a TV jingle years ago.
Okay.
Oreo crackers. It said, little girls have pretty curls, but I like Oreos.
Oh, my God. Don't quit your day job, Wayne.
Don't sing.
Hey, guess what? Daniel Holloway finally led a lap.
Way to go, Daniel. Somebody just got shuffled to the back. Who was that? Off the pace. Oh, Smokey blew up.
Uh-oh. Dana Osborne. Oh, no. It looks like he might have pushed Paul Servant just a little too long.
Yep,
Oh,
he's coasting
man.
to the pits, but he did blow
Yep.
up. Oh,
And
my
that put Paul Servant, he lost everything that those guys were trying to gain on that high side. That's a bummer for Dana Osborne. I mean, I know he's not in the chase, but it's still a bummer because now he's going to have to try to get back out here and catch up to these guys and help his teammate. Jackson, high side.
And I don't know with the engine smoking. I don't know. He wasn't speeding on pit road, so he used a quick repair and he's coming back out.
Good, very good.
Pack's gonna probably pass him on the backstretch because they're coming at 196 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's still not quite up. He's only hitting about 142 right now. And they're going to be coming around here pretty quick. Yeah, here they come. I don't even know if he's going to have enough speed to blend in with them guys or not. He might. I don't know. He might be able to blend in with them. He better get out of the way.
And then, there we go. Then drop back down behind him.
Yep. Man, they just went by him like a shotgun. But he's going to pick up enough speed here. I think he might be able to hang on to the back part of the path.
I think he is too. Yep.
Good deal. Very good. Well, you couldn't ask for that any more perfect, could you?
Boy, another second in the pits.
Yep.
Joe needs to work with him, and the two of them need to work together to get back up there.
Sure. Well, somehow I seen TJ Buck got shuffled back to 10th place, but again, you know, these guys, the way they're changing positions, it's not nothing to worry about right now. They're still going to have to make one more pit stop. I think he'll do it.
Coming to lap 49 when we come back by, so 27 laps to go.
Coming to lap 40, or 50, I mean.
Yeah, 50.
So they'll have 26 to go at the line. And if they can go another, they can make it a one more pit stop. But the thing is, you want to kind of stretch this one a little bit, Wayne, because you got to think about them 2 green-white checkers. You don't want to have to pit, if you're leading and with the green-white checker, you don't want to have to pit for fuel.
That'd be a catastrophe.
Yep. And I know this, Whitaker. Did Whitaker just blow up?
Oh,
he did.
Big wreck. Oh,
he did.
Goodness.
He blew up right in front of the field, and that caused a big one there. Oh, my gosh. Yep, David Booth caught up, and let's go back and check it out. I want to get on Whitaker here because I think he blew his motor up right there. Because I seen a big puff of smoke. He was pushing on Daniel Jackson pretty tight to that bumper. And when he blew up, it kind of sent everybody scrambling, trying to get away from him. See, he was trying to get out
outside,
there.
But he didn't get out. The 76 hit him in the back.
And
Joe was involved in it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Overstreet. Yep, David Overstreet caught up in it. It looks like Chris Whitaker. Did he take his car behind the wall?
Paul, the 343.
What?
Oh, a bunch of cars were torn up.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep, Chris Whitaker's put his car on the hauler.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, Servant.
And
man,
that was
took
one of
out
the
a
4
lot of them.
chases. Oh, he has reconnected. So there must have been a problem with the internet or something right there.
Yeah, because he's not out of it. He's got to reset. Dang.
Well, folks, never a dull moment in sim racing.
But let me tell you now, even if these guys pit now, they're still not going to make it to the end.
Nope, got to have one more pit stop for sure.
And, I mean, it would be... Probably by the time they get back to green, it would be really, really, really super close. Too close, I think, to even... I wouldn't even chance it, But then you still got to think about them 2 green-white checkers. So, well, man, I hope Chris Whitaker gets back in there.
Yeah, he disconnected, but he did rejoin.
Well, please tell me he's not done for the day. Yeah, they're all coming to pit road here, so please tell me he's not done for the day. Let me get him up here and find out what's going on here. Chris Whitaker, you got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy, I do.
What happened there, brother? The engine let go on you?
Oh, yeah, it blew up.
Oh, man. You're not quitting, are you? Don't you have a reset?
Yeah, but I'm setting my pit box too far forward.
Oh, okay. So, what'd you do? You had to leave and come back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just stuck right now. I can't go anywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, dang, man, that's going to do you in for the championship then.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. What a bummer, Chris.
Yeah, but, there's always next season.
Well, yeah, I know, but golly. Well, you still got Sunday night to go through yet. You can win there. You've already done that before. You won the championship there before. So.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could have got this one, but, things happen.
I know. It wouldn't have been fun to do a clean sweep on the weekend. That would have been fun.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Dang. Well, sorry about your bad luck, Chris, and hopefully you can get back out there, get it figured out, and get back out there and at least race it up, So, all right, we'll talk to you afterwards then.
All right, thanks, man.
Bye. All right, good job, man. I hate to see that, but I hope he can get it figured out and get back out there.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna maybe admin the rest of the race. It looks like.
Yeah, because he says it's saying that he's too far forward.
Yeah, he came in with a blown motor and he rolled past the box. No engine, you can't back up. And apparently they don't allow them to tow
Nope.
So,
Dang.
so he has now disconnected manually. So, yeah, he's done. Doggone it.
Well, a lot of chase drivers caught up into that, so maybe we can let's get a word in with Holloway here real quick. Daniel Holloway, you got a copy?
I sure do, guys.
Wow, man, a lot of cars caught up into that, but are you okay? You used a reset and got back out there, or what happened?
Well, I was the leader, so I missed that big wreck.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were. Okay. Well, now, knowing that you can't make it from here the rest of the way, and you still got 2 green-white checkers looming in the distance, what are you going to do? Short pit here, or is that a secret? Can't tell.
As of right now, with 2 to go, we're still talking right now about what to do as far as this last pit stop.
Yeah, because you're going to be, it would be too close to be on the edge, even if you pitted, you know, on the last lap here just to try to top off. I still don't think you could make it.
No, I don't think we make it through if we did top off. So it's,
Yeah.
I think we still got to make that one crucial pit stop there. So still anybody right now.
Yeah. I know if it was me, only if it was me, Daniel, I would short pit. You know, I'd run about 5 laps, pit, and top the tank off. And now you don't have to pit for the rest of the race, knowing everybody else out there has got to pit.
Yeah, we're hard talking right now as far as the what we're doing. So,
well, see, I don't know. Coming in right now is still not gonna give you enough. So, all right. Well, good luck out there, brother.
Thanks, guys. It's gonna be a good one.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. Oh yeah, yeah. They're all gonna come in. See, and they're still not gonna make it. I don't know. Oh well.
Nope. Well, pull those belts tight. Go get your drinks refilled now and your last snack.
Yep.
Because you don't want to miss these last 20 laps.
Man, this is going to be crazy. Yep, going to be 20 to go when they get the green here, folks. As the rest of the field pitted, hoping and thinking that they can make it the rest of the way, but I really don't think they can. That's going to be 20 laps? No way. You can't make it 20 laps.
18, 19 if you're back in the draft. If you're up front, 18. So.
Yep. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, unless they're maybe banking on a caution again or something, you know. But, well, this is only caution number 2 out here, Wayne. 2 cautions, and we've had 23 lead changes so far in this race in 55 laps. That's crazy.
In 14 cars.
Yeah, no kidding. There ain't too awful many of them out here that haven't led a lap yet. Maybe like David Booth, David Overstreet.
I don't think Joe's led.
Yeah, Russell Hancock or Joe Sanders. No, they haven't led. So there ain't too many of them that haven't led. Been pretty awesome. Been good racing. And we got a non-chase driver that was eliminated last race as well. And they're all single file as we get ready to go back. Green pace car is in.
Green flag.
And there's a green. We're off and going. Crazy isn't even the word for it right now. Let me tell you, this is going to get absolutely insane. And especially if they stay green, Wayne, this is going to be really insane.
Oh yeah, pit stops are going to be at a premium because you cannot afford a mistake now.
Mark Mann, TJ Buck, kind of a little bit behind Holloway there a little bit, about a half a second, but they can reel them in at any time. And back behind them, David Booth, David Overstreet, Paul Servant's back here working with Daniel Jackson.
Boy, Daniel just ducked to the outside and went on the outside.
Oh yeah.
Left Chris Akers on the bottom.
Oh, and Osborne's going to lead this lap. Look at the non-chase drivers we have up here racing right now, but the closest one right now to the front is Daniel Holloway, that's of the chase drivers. TJ Buck's coming up with them, though. Here goes TJ. And this is going to be good, Wayne. Oh, man. Let me tell you. And I noticed Osborne's kind of staying up there. He's not really. He could have come down in front of Chris Akers, but he did not. Guys, just a couple of feet apart down the backstretch now. Or I'm sorry, in the tri-oval. My bad. Know where I'm at on the track.
11 cars in that lead pack, and they're pretty much nose to tail.
Yes, sir. All the way back to Daniel Jackson. And then it's the guys that are out of it here pretty much. Well, these two guys are still racing. They are on the lead lap. Russell Hancock and Joe Sanders, both back on the lead lap. Well, Chris Whitaker got it fixed, and he's back out on the track, but he is 4 laps down. And in 18 laps, I kind of highly doubt he's going to make that back. All he can do right now is hope all the other 3 chase drivers get wrecked out. It could happen.
It could happen. And Joe and Russell are back there, and they're actually catching that lead back.
Yeah.
They're making a little bit of ground. They're staying nose to tail, and they've got a good run.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, they're not out of it yet. Yes, sir. Interesting strategies that were going on there. Some guys tried to stop there a little bit late and top off the tank in hopes that they can make it, but I just don't think it's possible to go even 19 laps. I just don't think it's possible to do it. I don't know. Not as
more ironic things have happened in iRacing.
Yeah.
Let's see, the other 3 cars use up their quick resets and Chris Whitaker wins.
I know it. It's possible.
It's possible.
That's why I say never give up. You know, I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. You just never give up. If the wheels turn and the engine runs, get out there on the track. But he had other issues there that, you know, but he finally got it straightened out. Golly, man, that was a bummer.
Yep, that was a shame. It was great competition.
Yep. And he was putting on a pretty good show up there with them boys, let me tell you. Well, right now, out of the chase drivers, the closest one to the front, again, it's kind of a toss-up here between Daniel Holloway and TJ Buck. Those two definitely in the mix. Paul Servant sitting back in 9th. And he's kind of boxed in at the moment here. He really can't go high or low or to try to make a pass. TJ Buck comes up the hill in front of Jackson a little bit. That's going to open the middle lane up.
Yeah, they're 3 wide in front of Paul. He's
yes,
really
sir.
boxed in back there.
And David
now
Booth.
that middle lane's moving.
Yes, sir. They closed that hole up real quick. Now TJ Buck goes back to 9th. I think he was hoping that he could get up there with Jackson and try to make that pass on the high side, make it 3 wide, but just didn't work out like they thought. Boy, he's lifting a lot in the corner there. Oh, somebody just spun. Oh! Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna get good.
Yep, somebody spun there. Let me go back and see who that was. TJ Buck got caught up in it, but
I think it was a 76.
Scott Warren again. Trying to find him. Where is he? There he is.
Yep, 76. He was running in yep, 77 tapped the 76 and spun him.
Okay. Right on it here.
76 drifted up a little bit. 77 taps him on the left rear corner, and around
right
he goes.
there. Yep. Oh, man. And that caught Paul Servant, TJ Buck. There's playoff drivers big time. All of the playoff
Chris
drivers.
Akers and Dana, the only 2 cars that didn't get involved.
Daniel Holloway kind of slid through there, but I think he did get a little bit of damage on his car. Yeah, he got a little bit of damage. Not bad, but man, what a bummer for these guys. Man, that's not something you want in the last few laps.
But guess what? Gas now, and you got rest of the way made.
Yes, sir. Even the green-white checkers.
Even the green-white checkers. And look at that, there's Daniel. Right now, Daniel Hawthorne is the Daniel Holloway's the leader of the chase drivers.
Yep. But I think he's got a little bit of damage on his car. Not much, just a little. Let me see if I can get down here a little closer and look at his car a little close up here. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of damage actually. Yeah, the right front corner. So he'll be using a reset. They're coming in.
Yep, cars are coming to pit road.
Yep, fix her up, Sam. Give me 4 tires, fill up the fuel, and fix her up. So, if he's got a reset left, now's the time to use it.
Well, I tell you what, I take 4 tires, fill it up with fuel, and go for the end of the race.
Yep.
I'm watching Daniel, see if he's, taking right side tires.
Okay, let's see if he takes left. Yep, he's going to take left. So 4 tire change for Daniel Holloway, and they fixed it up. No, he didn't have any resets left. What?
Oh, must be using some repairs.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow. Well,
He's 10 seconds of repairs. Let's see how much more he's got.
well, let me see if we get TJ Buck up here and see what TJ's got to say. TJ, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
You were involved in that, weren't you?
I sure was. Got a
And
big
you-
piece of that.
You've had to use a reset, so was that your last reset?
Nope, that was the first one.
Oh, very good, very good. So you got
Yeah,
a one in the spare. All right.
Yeah, I'm not worried about finishing the race.
What?
I said I'm not worried about finishing the race.
What?
I've got it in the bag.
You gonna win the championship?
You know what? It's starting to look that way, isn't it?
It's starting to. Yeah. Well, Paul Servant's up there yet.
Yeah, he's
No.
the big dude. But if you remember from last year, he kind of ruined it for himself. So maybe his nerves will get to him, and I'll get lucky. But for now, I'm gonna keep racing my race. He'll keep racing his. Coming down to the wire in an amazing race, by the way. This is the racing you guys deserved all year.
Yep. Well, he's coming to pit road, so this is going to put you the closest to the front of the chase driver.
Yeah, he's got mad damage. I just looked at him. He looks trash.
Yeah, but does he? He should have a reset.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but-
you know what? He might not.
Ooh.
Oh, he might not.
Daniel used 25 seconds of repair to get his car fixed.
That's never that good.
Oh,
He might-
no, he had a reset. He had a reset. Okay. Phew. Paul's got a reset, so he's good to go now.
Well, thanks for the info. But
Well,
yep.
well, I'm sure you would have known when you seen him up beside you. So.
Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. I've got it in my mind.
Yep.
I honestly, here's my hypothesis. Get ready. All 4 of us are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Chris Whitaker now, he had problems there, and he is 2
true.
laps
Never
down.
mind.
So
1, 2, 3.
yeah,
Yeah, Whitaker's out, unfortunately. That sucks
Yep.
for him. He had such a good season. He was the only person to win more than once this season.
I know it. Well,
Daniel Holloway's car looks pretty clean on the front.
yeah.
All right.
Well, best of
Well-
luck to you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right, good luck.
Yep, good luck.
And keep it safe.
Yep. Hope you guys are having fun.
Oh, we are. We just hope you guys are having fun. That's the main
We're having a
thing.
blast. This is
Good.
the best race we've had all season.
I know, man. It is pretty intense, I got to say. Good luck, brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so Chris Whitaker's our leader.
Paul Savant's car looks good on the front.
Yeah.
So does Daniel's car. A
They
lot
had
of
reset.
rubber on the front of all of them, but they're looking pretty good. We still got Joe Sanders sitting on pit road. He's just getting some right side tires, left sides.
Well, let's get
Oh, dear.
Chris Akers up here. Chris, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, Rudy, I do.
Well, you were eliminated from the chase. You could have been one of the 4 out here tonight bidding for this championship, but you still got a chance to get the W here tonight. So with a guy like Dane Osborne helping you there, you think you can do it?
Oh, shoot, anything's capable here. I'm definitely going to try to take the win from these chase guys. I like to shake up the chase, you know me.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting because, well, I'll tell you what, we got some pretty rambunctious guys here. Paul Servant, Daniel Holloway, and TJ Buck. They're the 3 that are actually still in the running for this championship. because Chris Whitaker's pretty much out of it. You know, he's
The
a lap
lights are out
down.
on the
And,
pace car. They're going
Yeah.
green.
Yes,
So-
sir. We're getting ready to go green, and hopefully this will be a great
Okay.
finish. Hopefully we'll
All right.
go green flag all the way to the end and
Heck
put on a
yeah.
good show for you guys.
Heck yeah, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, very good.
Yeah, I looked up from the chopper and I said, "Ooh, the lights are out on the pace
Yeah.
car." I was quick.
Oh, I was watching them. Yeah, I was just going to try to talk to him as long as I possibly could. But get them going here, Wayne. This could be the final restart. Going to be 9 to go when they get the green. Oh, they're getting Whitaker
Wave
is lap
around.
back again? Whoa.
Yeah, look out, folks.
Oh. Oh, now all 4 of them are going to be back on the lead lap, but he's not going to make it back around by the time they get the green.
Chris Akers and Dana Osborne on the front row.
Oh, Whitaker's
And,
going to pit road. What?
Oh. And Paul Savant starting 4th on the outside of the 2nd row. Pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. Whoa! Chris just got a big bump from the car behind him, and they match that loud pedal, and we are diving down into turn 1 on lap 67. Less than 10 laps to go.
And look at this here. We got Dane Osborne and Paul Servant together again. Oh, my gosh. Holloway sitting back here 6th place. TJ Buck.
Daniels coming up on the outside with the 31 pushing him.
I'll tell you what, we're going to see 3 wide here before this is over.
Dana led that lap.
Well, Dwight, I'm not sure, but maybe that's where these guys came from. I really could not tell you. I don't know these guys where they've came from. NASCAR 08 or 9 or whatever. Some of these guys may have drove in that. So Redline Racing could have been a thing, and these guys could have been in it. Yeah. Talking to them in chat here.
There you go. Hey, folks, we're glad you joined. Be sure to join Sunday night for the season finale of the Sunday night series as well. It's going to be a great race. Just like, whoa, the 31 just lost it.
Oh, and he's going to take somebody out. Whoa, that's going to bring out a caution.
Yellow flag.
Scott Warren. Oh, my gosh. Who was that? The 31.
Yeah, Todd Poston.
Whoa, what happened? And he is smoking big time. Let's go back and take a look at this and see what happened with the 31. Maybe, I don't know. Got Warren coming up behind him. Almost looked like
the 76 net coated him. He went 3 wide for a second.
Oh, yep, right there.
76 brought out that caution too.
Oh my gosh, Scott Warren, man. And they get together again, and that's not over yet because Scott Warren's trying to save it. Todd Poston's trying to save it. They get down on the grass where they can't control it, come back up across the track.
And
In
Scott
front of
crashed
TJ
into
Buck.
the
Oh no,
Scott's
TJ.
in the outside wall. Oh, TJ Buck was in it. Oh man.
Oh man, he just cannot get a break. I'm telling you, poor guy.
Oh, I don't know if Todd's gonna make it back to the pits. It's a ton of smoke coming out of
Oh
that car.
my gosh. Well, 6 to go. So it won't be green, white, checkered yet. Well, these
Todd
guys
was
are
already 2 laps down.
These guys are, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. These guys are getting so pumped up right now that, they're doing things that, I don't know, maybe they shouldn't be doing. I don't know. Or maybe they're just getting a little over anxious. I don't know.
Scott Warren had already used his fast repairs and he has taken his car to the hauler. And Todd Poston is fixed and he is back out on the track.
Yeah, but he is 2 laps down.
Yep.
Joe Sanders, Chris Whitaker, they're still a lap down.
Yep, Chris is 1 lap down. Joe's
Yep.
1 lap down.
And thing of it is now everybody can make it here easily, even the green, white checkers. But the thing of it is, we still got two chase drivers up here that are bidding for this. Paul Servant, Daniel Holloway. I think it's going to come down to one of them two winning in here. I don't know. TJ might have just had his
Chris
chances
just
taken
got a
away.
wave around.
Oh, you kidding me? He did.
He did. He just passed the pace car.
Okay, well, TJ just used his second reset, so he's not out of it yet. Wow. Yeah, Chris Whitaker, he is back in it. And he was going to throw the towel in.
Holy cow.
He was going to throw the towel in. Are you kidding me? He almost was not going to finish the race, Wayne.
I scratched him off my list.
I know it, mine too.
They're riding back in. He's riding in 41.
Yep, right in. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. So all 4 of the chase drivers are still going to be eligible for this. Oh, that's a good way to do it. You know, makes it fun and interesting. Why not, you know?
Yep.
That's up to the league admins to take care of it. Maybe it wasn't exactly 100% right, but you know what? It's going to make it a lot more fun out here with 4 of them instead of it just coming down to maybe 2, you know? It's going to make it a lot more fun.
Oh, man.
You got a right in. Chris Whitaker's a right in.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we got to get him up here. Chris Whitaker.
Hey, man.
Well, we put you back in there as a right-in, brother, because we had scratched you off the list.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over, I guess.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You know, like I said to Wayne, I said, you know, I don't like it when drivers just throw the towel in because, you know, if the wheels turn and the engine runs, get back out there. You never know what's going to happen. The admins made the call to give you that way by. You're back on the lead lap. You got a fresh car, and you're still in it.
Oh yeah, well, you know, I blew my motor up and overshot my pits a little bit. With no motor, you don't have any forward movement or anything like that. So
Yep.
I just kept fighting with it, trying to bump it in through with the starter, and it finally worked and got the car fixed. And man, I can't believe I'm on the lead lap. I at least got shot.
Never give up, brother. Never give up, man. That's the way to do it.
I'm going
All
to be
right.
optimistic. We'll see you in victory lane.
Hey, I think I used up all my luck already. Let's just go out and get a good finish and have fun.
Well, it ain't over till the large lady sings. So
You're
good luck.
absolutely right, Rudy.
Good luck out there, Chris.
Thanks.
Oh, I drug him a little too quick there. Sorry. Well, Dane Osborne, Chris Akers, Paul Servant, David Overstreet, Daniel Holloway. That's your top 5. Daniel Jackson, David Booth, TJ Buck, Mark Mann, Chris Whitaker. That rounds out the top 10. Russell Hancock, Joe Sanders, and Todd Poston left in the race. 13 out of the 14 drivers still in it. And we only got Joe Sanders a lap down and Todd Poston 2 laps down. Well, I'm not sure how Todd got 2 laps down that quick, but.
Well, he had that earlier wreck where he lost a lap. Yeah.
Okay.
Then when we came out of the pits, they lapped him a second time.
Yep. Well, the lights are out, so we're going green this time by. Now this will be one green, white checkered right here.
Yep, that's right.
So first attempt at a green, white checkered.
Ooh, they better tighten it up. They're lagging back there. Don't leave your chairs, folks. This is going to get good.
No, don't even go get anything to drink or anything because you're going to miss it. This is going to be nuts. And I'm telling you, these guys, they know how to put on a show. So if you've never watched these guys race before, I'm telling you, you're in for a treat. All right, so it'll be one green, white checker remaining after this one, folks. So this is the first attempt out of 2. Everybody's got the fuel they need, the tires they need. We're all good to go on that part. All we need to do is just get to that white flag. Well, thank you, Wayne, for helping out tonight. I can't thank you enough, brother.
Hey, this has been a blast.
Yep, I knew you'd like it.
Pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Here we go, folks.
Ooh,
Their belts are tight, and it's
man.
going on. Green flag.
A little tire spin there, I noticed. A couple of guys, I think it was David Overstreet with a little tire spin, but he got it straightened out.
Right now, Paul's in the catbird seat.
Yep. He is the closest one to the front. Holloway right behind him, though. TJ Buck kind of boxed in back there. He needs to be doing a little begging and pleading there with Todd Poston, maybe to try to push him to that third line and get a run. And Chris Whitaker sitting in 10th.
You know, you and I talked about being trapped on the bottom. Well, Daniel's kind of in a rough spot. He can't go up. He's behind Paul. So
I know it.
He's finishing second right now in the chase.
Here it is, white flag.
Unless something happens.
This is it. For all the marbles, Paul Servant's the guy that's in front here. Is he going to win the championship? This will be his first one, I do believe. First one in the Friday night series. Oh, Holloway's going to go 3 wide up the middle. Here he goes. Anybody going to help him? He did it
Chris
just.
moved up to give him that opportunity.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh,
it's so
be
close.
careful. Be careful. I don't think he's got enough. Oh, they're wrecking behind him.
This is it.
Oh, and they're blocking Servant. Holloway, who's going to get it? Oh my gosh, I think Servant got it. Oh my gosh, do you believe it?
3/100ths of a second, 054 to 084.
We got to go back and look at this one more time while we're getting these guys up here. I'm going to stay on Paul Servant. You'll see Daniel Holloway just outside of him. As they go into turn 3 here, they're a little wiggly. He's got a little help from Daniel Jackson, but Daniel's not really tight on the bumper. Chris Akers up on the high side. They're wrecking behind him. And this is where Savant's trying to do a little blocking, looks like. But here comes Holloway on the outside. They make contact a couple of times. And at the line, who's going to get it? And it's going to be so close at the line. Look at this, folks. Oh, my gosh.
3/100ths of a second.
Right there, he spins, but right there. Oh, my gosh. I am telling you, unbelievable finish. I'm sorry, you can't go anywhere and find a finish like that for a championship race. Nowhere. They just don't make them. Oh,
right,
man.
Take a look at TV2 at the finish line.
TV2 at the finish line. Oh, I know it. That's how close it was right there, folks. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
And Daniel's in the wall with Chris Akers as he crosses the line.
Holy smokes. Well, we'll get up here. We'll talk to the race winner first, but we will try to get, I'm going to, why don't you go ahead and talk to the race winner while I'm getting some other stuff set up here.
Okay, great.
Can you drag him up, Dana Osborne?
Yeah, I'll get him. Dana Osborne, congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir. Who is this? This is
Wayne.
Wayne, how's it going, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. What an exciting race. You kind of spoiled it for the 4 championship guys, but that was a great win. You blew your engine up pushing Paul earlier, got it fixed and came back out, but what a fantastic finish.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to win one this season.
We did an outstanding job. You pushed the leaders and helped those guys all night, and then Paul was behind you at the 77 pushing him. Daniel Holloway was there, but wow, everybody that was watching had to be excited about that finish. You want to thank your sponsors and tell us a little bit how the race went.
It was a good race. Most of the race, best race this season, I believe. But I want to thank my teammates. I want to congratulate them. I want to congratulate Paul. I believe he won the championship. And it's just awesome. Man, it's just I'm speechless right now. Team
Well,
Red Line.
Well, Danny, it's so good to see you, man. It was a great race to watch. Everybody, like I say, the viewers had to be excited, and what a great green-white checker there at the end. It was. I'm glad you won, my friend.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Man, it's been a while since I've seen you around.
Yeah, I've been broadcasting the Sunday night series with Rudy, and he called me to ask to help tonight, and I'm glad I did, and got to see you win it, buddy.
I appreciate it, Wayne. Appreciate it.
Blocker.
Hey,
Well,
you got to do that to you for the other times that you've called out that he's blowing up and passed him.
Well, we're going to skip over our champion here real quick because we'll talk to third, and then we'll come back to our champion, and we'll let Chris congratulate him on his championship. But Daniel Holloway, do you have a copy?
I do.
Man, what an effort that was. I cannot say that anybody could have done any better than what you did right there. That was just an amazing effort. You missed it by 3/100. Oh, gosh, it was closer than that, wasn't it? Nah. Yeah, 31 thousandths of a second. 31 thousandths of a second.
Wow.
You missed that
That's
championship.
amazing. I know it. I know it. Tasted it. What a finish. That's all I got to say.
It was mind blowing, man. That was just a great finish, man. You guys did great.
I had to do something right there with the white flag. And I made that move on that backstretch and didn't have any help at that last moment, but somehow I still had momentum and man, what a finish for you guys.
I know
tonight.
Well, Daniel Jackson was trying to get there to help you, but I just don't. You had more momentum, I think, than he did right at that point, and he just could not get to your back bumper. And then you and Akers get together at the end. I don't think that cost you the championship, but because it was
right there.
Yeah, you weren't going to make it to the line before Paul. It was just that close. But man, congratulations on your second place finisher tonight. And I got to say, man, that was just probably one of the best finishes all season long. That was great.
Yeah, that was unbelievable tonight, and ups and downs throughout the night there, and red line, baby. Paul and I, we've talked about it. We said, teammates until the end. We wasn't gonna block each other. Race it clean, race it hard. That's what we did, and look what that finish came to.
I know that was amazing, man. You and him and Dana Osborne right there together like that. That was pretty amazing. So, well, who you got to thank for that third place finish and missing the championship by 31 thousandths of a second?
Man, I know I got to swallow that one a little bit, but I'd like to thank NSRA. What a season, what an ending, what a way to finish. Can't be more happier, even though that close for a championship. But you guys, MSTV, you guys put on one heck of a show, broadcasting. Paul, Dana, Jackson, Redline guys, Akers, keeping this league going too, helping out Todd, posting, helping. I wish Ibog Allison was here tonight, but I'm not sure with him tonight, so I haven't heard nothing. Wayne coming out tonight to help you broadcast. Hope that was just like the big boys there.
That was great.
Everybody watching out there, all the fans, Sarah, Amanda, everybody out there. So what a way to finish. Congrats, Paul, on the championship. Just that little Hershey kiss took the tip off of that one there.
Well, I got to say, Chris got peanut or chocolate in his peanut butter, and you got peanut butter in your chocolate. You know that.
Hey, it's Candy Shack.
That's right. Keep it together, all in the family, right there.
Yeah, that's one heck of a finish right there for you guys at the end.
Well, you guys did an amazing job.
Daniel, that was interesting. You were bouncing off the Oreo and the Reese's peanut butter cup and ended in the wall.
Hey, and now I'm gonna have to go get some now because that's all I'm gonna see is Oreo cookies, and now I gotta put the Reese's on now.
There you go.
Congratulations on a great race.
Yeah, congratulations,
Thanks,
Daniel.
guys.
I can't wait to see what you do next season.
You know, it's 3 years in a row where I'm coming that short, so it might come to me next time.
That's right. Yeah. Just keep your head up because, you know, that's if you can't finish your bridesmaid every single year, you know, it's got to come sooner or later, you know.
Well, I'm starting to feel like the top posting where he's finished the brides a lot of times, the second places. So
making the top 4 3 seasons in a row is something in itself, right there.
Exactly. Those words come right out of T.J. Buck's mouth too. He said, "I made the top 4. I feel like it's a win already."
Yeah, and also one more thing too. I want to shout out to all these drivers, even the ones that didn't show up tonight too. But all these drivers coming out every Friday night, you know, props to them. You know, putting on a good show and everything each night that we come in here. So, props to everybody. I just want to say that too.
Very good. All right, well, we'll catch you next season, Daniel. Go celebrate that third place. Well, it's a third place finish, but second in the championship, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yep, thanks, guys. I'll make sure Paul gets some sour milk with that Oreos.
All right, that brings us to our champion here, Paul Servant. You win the championship here today, brother. You led 12 laps, but it didn't matter. You stayed right behind your teammate there, Dane Osborne, all the way to the bitter end. He got the win. You got the championship. Sweet day for you, right?
Yeah, I went for the win there, but he put a block on.
Well, he wanted to win.
Yeah, that's all good. I mean, it worked out. That was an awesome finish. Hands up there to Daniel. Awesome finish.
It was an amazing finish. I mean, you guys ought to be really proud of yourself putting on a race like that. That's just, I mean, gosh, man, I'll tell you, people didn't like that, man. I don't know what it would take to impress people with good racing, because that was some super great racing right there. Wayne and I were entertained the whole night, weren't we, Wayne? And people in chat were rooting for you guys.
You know, it's funny that most guys want, a full field, and you can have just as much fun with 14 guys on the track doing a hell of a job. Oh, yeah.
That's right. And Sarah's giving you congratulations. Lori Akers. Let's see who else. MRJD Crow. I guess
cool. Thanks,
Mr. JD Crow. Yeah. So everybody's giving you a congratulations there on your championship. Well deserved, Paul. You know, you had earlier in the season, you had a few races there where luck didn't go your way, but you came back strong in the latter part of the season and made sure that you were one of them top 4. Now, I know 2 weeks ago in that race, it was kind of like there was a lot of wrecking and stuff going on, and it was kind of iffy where the points were going to be, whether you were even going to make it in, and but you made it, brother. You and Whitaker top of the leaderboard with the points, and so you definitely made it in, so you deserve it.
Thank you. Talking about the season, we got a rough start. With all these new guys, we've decided as a team to stay in the back and watch them, learn the guys and know who we can be comfortable running with and all that. And that set us back a little bit. But with, I think, 5 races in, we decided that no, we're gonna stop following these guys and we're gonna make them follow us, and we pretty much did that for the rest of the season, showing a red line muscle.
Yeah, well, you guys showed it, and you turned it on there right at the very end, because three of you guys were right up there bidding for that win, you know. So, I mean, you guys really put it on there right at the very end. Well, listen, Paul, before we go too much longer here, I want to turn the floor over to Chris Akers, and I'm sure he's got some words for you as crowning you the champion. Chris?
Thank you, Rudy. And from all of us at NSRA, we want to congratulate Paul for the NSRA Friday Night Super Speedway Series champion. Congratulations, Paul. You deserved it. That was a great race you put on there, man. That was an awesome deal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And just want to say I appreciate all the drivers too for coming out racing with us. It's been an awesome season, and I can't thank them enough. They make this series. They make everything about this whole series. So I want to congratulate them too for coming out.
And Paul, your check's in the mail.
Trophy's gonna be in the mail here soon.
Yeah, I think it's a trophy, man.
Let's do something different than forget money for once, right?
I know. I'm kidding. I know. You know, I've said this many times, Chris. You know, a lot of leagues, you know, they say, well, you know, it's $100 to the champion and this and that. But the thing of it is, all you got to do is take your wife out for dinner, and that money's gone, and you got nothing to show for it. You know, or a trophy or a plaque or something for your championship. Every time you walk by that, it's going to bring back the memories of that championship.
Agreed.
Something that you'll always have. So, well, it's been a great season.
Many years ago, I won a championship and got a model truck, and they painted it up in the championship paint colors, which I still have that up on my shelf every day and look at it, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
So I thought a trophy was perfect for this.
Anything else you guys want to throw out there? Anybody else you want to thank, Paul, before we
Yes, sir. I want to thank Chris for the league and keeping it running when Manning left, and he's done an awesome job. Todd, Jason, who's usually here, they're doing race control. I mean, everybody, all the drivers, all the fans. You know, thanks everybody. Oreo cookies. Wayne for coming in here in the last race, and it's great to hear his voice. I haven't heard from him in ages.
Well,
all I even sang Rudy, the song, the commercial. Little girls have pretty curls, but I like Oreos.
But no, I you know, this was a huge season for us with all these new guys. I mean, bigger fields than we did last season. I mean, last season was special in itself with the performance that we did as a team, and this season was a lot harder for the team to get all together and, you know, make it happen. But we did at the end. I got to thank my team, Jackson, Holloway, Dana, and all the other guys that I name them all, but that came in, you know, with these 8-car teams this season, came in and helped out. You know, hats off to them too, and just a great job, everybody, and can't wait for next season.
Well, hey, Paul, I want you to do me a favor. Get a screenshot of you on the start-finish line from TV2. The 3 cars right on the line, Holloway's in the wall with a bumper on the line, and your 3 is right over the start-finish line. But get you a screenshot of that and print it and put it up in your office.
There you go.
We'll do.
Well, all I got to say for Daniel Holloway is, Didn't I hear you crying? He said to sing that.
It's good. I love it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I gotta say, man, that was one heck of a finish, though. That was just mind blowing. We had to go back and watch it and replay because, you know, the way you guys were battling there, Jackson getting taken out at the last second, you getting into Akers, and Paul just being like less than a half a car length ahead of you. 31 thousandths of a second, you missed that. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man.
Well, that finish line shot, the 8, the 3, the 21, and the 4, you know, that y'all all get that screenshot and print you one. That's a doggone awesome finish for your team.
Yes, that would be. Yes. All right. Well, Chris, anything else you want to throw in here before we close out the broadcast?
Yes, sir. I want to thank you, Rudy, for putting on the broadcast the whole entire season. We really appreciate it here at NSRA, and I want to thank Holloway for his help for working with the league. Of course, Todd, DJ, Steven, most importantly, Jason, for coming in here doing race control. I greatly appreciate his help for doing that. And like I said, the drivers, the fans for coming out watching. Hell, it's been a great season. I'm ready to do it again. Give us
There you
about 2
go.
weeks and we'll be right back at it.
That's right. 2 weeks we're talking here. So, folks, if you got nothing else planned, make sure you're back here in 2 weeks. But don't forget to tune in Sunday night.
I would like to announce something too.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to officially announce that me and Dana will be moving also to Sunday night races.
Oh boy.
Yes,
awesome.
Sir.
Awesome. Starting this Sunday, or are you going to wait till next season?
Well, we'll wait till next season.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right, very good. All right, well, folks, thanks for watching. Well, we could run down through the final results. I mean, I don't know if we really need to, but because we already crowned our champion, but we'll just run down through them here real quick. Dana Osborne comes home first, Paul Servant second, Daniel Holloway third, David Booth fourth, Chris Akers finishes fifth, Mark Mann sixth, Daniel Jackson seventh, David Overstreet eighth, TJ Buck ninth, Russell Hancock 10th, Chris Whitaker in 11th, Joe Sanders 12th, Todd Poston 13th, and Scott Warren rounds out the field in 15th or 14th. Excuse me. All right. Well, congratulations again, Paul. Wayne, thank you for helping me. Chris, it's been an honor being here and broadcasting your series. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next season. It's going to be awesome. I hope you can come back because I know you got some other endeavors to take care of. But I hope you can come back. I want to see that Reese's car on the track, brother.
Oh, we're going to try to. And like I said, I really appreciate your y'all broadcasting, you and Wayne. And
Dwayne.
Yep, Dwayne. Yep, I wasn't there thinking. Wayne got me confused there. I was like, I thought it was Dwayne. But yeah, like I said, we really appreciate it here at an SRA for you broadcasting all season long for both this series and on Sunday Night Series.
All right, folks. We'll see you Sunday night. Until then, stay safe and have a good night.